overall, I don't think it was that fair at all that they put Lewis Hamilton into a penalty, because he did so well in qualifying, and after the qualifying he was so chuffed to be on that podium and he was all smiling and that. And it's just really horrible for him probably just to get the notice that he did get penalised and that he would start from 24th. And also as well for Karatekian, didn't really care about him because I don't really like him that much at all, and he's a rubbish driver anyway, so I don't really care about Karatekian. But overall, the Hamilton penalty wasn't fair at all. He should have started first all the way because he did an absolutely superb qualifying session. Well, who do I think was really in fault? Definitely Michael Schumacher, because you could blatantly see that he went up the backside of Bruno Senna and hit him off the track. So it was Michael Schumacher's fault for letting Bruno Senna not carry on with the race. So I was happy for him to get the 5 place grid penalty for the next race, because he deserved it, and it's not really good sportsmanship to do that. And I think Bruno could have done very well in that race, and also as well, if Michael Schumacher didn't do that, he could have done well himself. Overall, I was really happy to see Pastor Maldonado take a victory in Spain, because it's been such an awful long time since Williams has ever won a Grand Prix. It was 2004, the first win for Williams, because this year is the first win since 2004 for Williams, and the last winner was Juan Pablo Montoya, and Montoya was an absolutely fantastic driver when he drove for Williams, and it was just really good to see Williams. But overall, do I think that they could return to the top of the grid? They may do. I think they could at least get into the top 10 and not be like what they were last year, ending up like 18th and 20th and not even finishing. So I could see like people like Maldonado even may get into the top 10. But I don't really think that Bruno Senna cannot get into the top 10 because he's not been that good yet, but you never know. But overall, I think a bit mixed. I think they could have a bit of a topsy-turvy result, and I think they could have a bit of the top of the grid. My 2 best drivers that drove the best at Catalonia and why has probably got to be Lewis Hamilton and Pastor Maldonado. Overall, it was just amazing to see Pastor win his first ever Grand Prix in Williams and his first ever Grand Prix victory, because he was so clearly in the lead. And it was just absolutely amazing just to see Pastor win a Grand Prix for the first time. And it was just cool to see 5 different drivers so far this year in 5 races to win the Grand Prix. And overall, I think Lewis did very well to get from 24th into 6th, because it was a very hard place to start from, and it's just really good to see him come into 6th, because Lewis is a favourite driver of mine, and I was just chuffed for him. So, Pastor and Lewis, you are both my drivers of the day. And also as well, I'd like to say a happy birthday to my sister Grace for Wednesday. And this is for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Grace, my sister. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good day. And also as well, I'll be celebrating it with you.